Sorry, you can edit it out.
The guys have been asking me to show this sequence. It's a long sequence. Once you get the dexterity and you get used to doing it, it doesn't require a whole lot of attributes. You don't have to be super strong. You don't have to be super flexible. It's a really simple process. I'm gonna take you to about 5 sweeps. I'm gonna start it from the simple one. So this is like the white belt and blue belt. When he stands up in my guard, you're holding on the collar and sleeve with my foot right on top of his hip. I'm gonna jump this underneath his knee. I want to keep his grip as long as possible so he doesn't posture up. From here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch the grip. When I switch, I'm gonna curl my fingers, I'm gonna re-grip. I'm gonna grab his ankle. Look at how I can move my hips now. Right from here, I'm in the tripod position. I want to try to sweep him back, either at the knee or at the ankle, whatever version you want to do. For some reason, if I can't get this, I'm going to use this as a setup for the single leg X. I'm going to jump my foot on the top of his thigh. The reason why I like to jump my foot on top of the thigh is because now look at how much I can move my hips. I'm going to shoot him under my thigh, and I want to drag myself underneath his hips. I want my foot, with toes pointing out, on his rib cage. I'm going to take my foot now and go right into my single legged X position. Now I need my back off the ground. So my butt is not down, my butt is up. I'm hugging the leg, and I've got a lot of pressure moving up. I want to twist my knees towards the ground to sweep and control his ankle. So I'm turning. See, I turn my body. I want to sweep him here. If I cannot get him to go to the ground from here, I'm going to move on to the next position, which would be the modified X. I'm going to take my foot, put it back on his thigh. I like it on the thigh because now it gives me the ability to keep my hips off the ground. I'm going to keep the pressure on the back of his calf with my thigh, and I'm going to circle this in to the X position. And once I get here, I'm going to hook the back of his ankle like I'm doing a leg lock. Then I will drop this into this particular position right here. Good, I've got this. So if he grabs my knee, that's when I go into the third sweep. But sometimes what happens, let me back up, is from this position I can't sweep him because he is grabbing my knee. He's not letting me turn, and I'm stuck here. Now will be the impetus to go into the modified X. I put my foot back on the hip, and now I've got his foot and his sleeve. What I'm gonna do from here is I'm gonna stretch him out, and I'm gonna turn. And now I've got the sweep. I'm gonna bring my knee through, and I'll come up to knee in the belly. Just show that again. From the beginning, kind of what? Comes up, foot on the hip, behind the knee, switch the grip, grab it. I go to sweep him, I can't get it. Foot back on the thigh, put myself under, get into a single-legged X. I want to sweep him, maybe I get that, maybe I don't, he grabs my pants. I'm gonna grab his sleeve, put the foot on top of the thigh, insert the modified X as I grab this, and now I'm able to do this sweep. I stretch him out, but maybe I can't sweep him in this direction. I'm having such a hard time. I'll just drop my foot back down to his ankle, and I'll do the version of the tripod sweep from the modified X. Another thing I can lift and give his pant leg to myself. Okay, so we can move on from there. From the beginning again, he stands up, foot on the hip, behind the knee, switch the grip, grab, I want to sweep, I can't get it. From there, foot on the hip, pull myself under, go to the X, I want to sweep, he grabs my pant leg. I grab his sleeve, I move to the modified X guard, and I'm here. What happens sometimes when I stretch him out to sweep, he puts his hand on the ground. Boom, good. I'm going to take this hand, grab this sleeve, and pass it right under. Look at this. I'm going to grab his belt from here. So watch what I did. He pulled his hand out. Go back to the first part. I want to sweep him. Maybe he pulled it out with base. Look at just kind of hanging out here. I'm going to grab it, pull it under. I'm going to grab his belts. From here, most of my sweep is not going to come from my right leg. It's going to come from my left leg. All I'm going to do is lift him, launch him. Look what I did. So one more time, the whole sequence. Stands up, foot on the hip, behind, switch, boom. I want the tripod, doesn't work, foot back in the thigh, sit under, go in the X guard. I want to sweep him, he grabs my pants. I grab his sleeve, put my foot back on the thigh, hook under, I'm in the modified X. I stretch him out, I want to sweep him here, catch the base. I have an option for this. Let me give you another possibility. When I'm in the single-legged X, he grabs my pants, and I just go from here, and he's got control. He's gonna grab my, he's got this hand free, right? So what he can do from here is if I'm holding him, he's gonna try to break his grip. So he breaks his grip. I can just grab this. Or if he's got my pants here, and he knows I have He's got my grip, I got his, I'm stretching him out. He's gonna wanna put his hand on the ground, right? Good. So he took it away from me. I can take this away, or, let's go back. When I'm in this sweep, I sort of break his balance, puts that hand on the ground. Good, watch this. So watch him like this. Because his hand's on the ground. Let's go back to the very first one so you guys remember that. First, tripod, boom, boom, switch, switch. Put on the hip. Shouldn't like X. I want to sweep. Grab the pants. Grab. Put on the hip. Under. Good. I want to sweep him this way. Good. He stops me from there. Come back up. Good. I switch the grip from here. Now I need to break his posture. See how he's postured up a little bit? I can grab the collar as well and then look. And from here I switch. This. Voila. Ta-da! There you go.